Hi, my name is Abigail Marcelo, and this is my course reflection. To start off, during this presentation, I will share my understandings of success, the strategies I've adopted, my personal insights, and future goals. As you can see here, it's just a little timeline of what we're going to be talking about throughout my presentation. Reflection on learning. Two key strategies that I identified that will help me to achieve success is managing my time and priorities and financial literacy. Managing my time and priorities and prioritizing basically what makes me happy, school and work, and making sure that I'm spreading things out evenly, as in like work or assignments and things like that, that I'm not just overloading myself all in one day or just overwhelming myself, and making sure that I am taking time to be able to manage my time. Financial literacy is separating my wants and my needs and understanding what assets will be investments or not. For example, in the course, there was an activity where I separated the last 10 things that I bought and whether they were wants or needs and how much they were. And the majority of those were wants. And I think I need to be better at that. And that really made me realize how much I need to be better at that, as well as there was a section where it told me that even if I do think that I need something, as for an example, a car, it was making sure that I knew what kind of an investment I was. Like for a car, it's going, as soon as I buy it, it goes down in value. It's gonna take away money by gas and getting it fixed, and all those things is things I need to make sure I am taking note of. And I can use all of these things being a student athlete because, or even a former student athlete, which I am, because living a healthy lifestyle is prioritizing what makes me happy, managing my time and priorities. I have a lot of things going on throughout the day, and making sure that I don't miss anything and that I'm not getting overwhelmed is really important, as well as my financial literacy is spending a lot of time in school and practice and things like that. I need to make sure, and less time at work, I need to make sure that I'm using my money wisely. And all those things make me function the way I feel like I should be. Personal insight. One major insight I've learned from this course is self-awareness. And I know what I should be looking for in myself, and I will try my best to continue self-growth. There was a lot of things that this course taught me, and I think a big thing that it taught me was that I need to be better at my communication. Because, for example, I think a lot of my relationships have gotten a little wonky because of my communication skills, and it's not necessarily saying that I don't know how to talk to people. It's just, I feel that I don't think I know how to get what I want from people, or just really take account into what other people are feeling, and not just mine. I've also learned that there's a lot of room to grow to be a better person, student, and coworker in every single aspect, and all of the lessons just correlate to each other, which makes me more aware of the better things that I could be doing. My academic goals would be ending the year off strong with A's and B's, and second to have the best product in my business seminar stimulation. Sorry. Goal one, I will use my time management skills. I will set goals. I will utilize resources. I will network. I will be fully committed to myself and my work when it comes to all of my classes, my assignments, my tests, all of those things like that. And goal two would be learning all stimulation aspects, constantly paying attention to our competitors and our numbers each week. Um, that's really important because I think for me, when I first started this stimulation, it was really hard for me to understand, but I've kind of taken some more time, and the more that I read into it, the more I understand it. But I definitely, if I want to be the best at it, then I need to put more effort into understanding it more and just practicing things like that. Would be improving or enhancing relationship, and my second goal is to prioritize my fitness. So my goal one, like I said earlier, using effective communication, what we learned, I think a big thing that I learned is getting understanding how to use my words in order to get something out of the situation and not just using them just to use them or just to get my point across, because yes, I want to get my point across, but I also want to still be liked after the situation and feel that I am easy to work with or that I'm approachable still and things like that. So effective communication and understanding what words and tones and facial expressions that people are using. Everything that I learned from this course from effective communication is being utilized when having a conversation with somebody. Second goal is finding what kind of fitness makes me happy and making sure I do it at least 4 to 5 times a week. I think being a retired athlete, it used to be soccer, and I used to kind of focus on that, but now not having the team or anything to be able to do that with, it's been hard to find the type of fitness, because I know I want to keep doing fitness that makes me happy. Sorry. Personal or professional goals. My professional goals would be to obtain an internship and use the interview skills that I learned and effective communication that we learned most about my field and learn the most about my field as I can always. So for the first goal, I will create an amazing resume using all of the skills that we learned throughout the course and the best way to take on interviews once I am able to get an interview using my resume. And my second goal is fully putting myself in classes when learning about marketing and relate anything I can to my field and trying to analyze it. For example, like the Super Bowl, my major is business marketing, so the Super Bowl commercials, just kind of finding little things like that, or big things like the Super Bowl commercials, which are the best commercials of all of TV for the year. Just kind of using my personal and daily things in life and analyze it to relate it to my professional side of it so that I can get my brain working in that aspect. Measuring progress. I will measure my progress by lots of self-reflections. Like I said before, the big thing that I learned this throughout the course is self-awareness. So I think taking at least weekly self-reflections, I will be very helpful and I will be able to know what I'm looking for. I will also ask my family and peers. And lastly, I will use this presentation as a foundation to keep me on track. I say this presentation because it's just this something that I'm going to be able to keep and something that I can look back on and really remember the top things that I think will help me in my life and things that I need to work on. In conclusion, taking this course, I've learned that success doesn't just mean academic success. It also means professionally and personally. I've learned many skills to succeed in all aspects of life, and I'm committed to my goals and my future, and I will stay accountable for them. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.